It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to another episode of The Card Closet. So, how often do you receive in the mail on the same day cards of the two most famous, most popular, most exciting players from two sports? Two different sports, cards from them in the same day. That's what happened to me today when my new purchases of the base sets of NBA Hoops and Score came today. Luka and Lamar Jackson getting a lot of press as very exciting young players. As you know, I like to purchase complete sets, and I got these hand collated ones, 2019-20 Hoops and 2019 Score. And as always is the case with hand collated sets, it was the best of times and it was the worst of times. Best of times, the Hoops set. Every card was there. The Zions were especially protected in card sleeves. And it was the worst of times. The NFL set, missing a card, and two cards technically missing, but the scorecard parallel was there instead of the cards that should have been there. So now I have to go find these two cards, put these two up for trade, and I also have to go after card number 158, which was missing. Luckily, it wasn't a big name player, but it's just kind of a bummer to have to go and find three cards. So let's talk a little bit about the design of these sets. The Hoop set is a little bit of a departure. They do have a little bit of the hardboard design down on the blue ribbon on the bottom there. You can see the hardwood, the court board pattern down there. They usually have a little bit more than that, but I'm glad they kept it in there because that's kind of what they've been known for the last few years. And then the Score football set is a complete replica of their first set in 1989. Same design. The only difference is the Score up in the corner is in a gold foil this year, or maybe it's silver foil, and back in 1989 it was just yellow. But other than that, it's identical. So I guess that's okay with me. I'd like them to, be a little more original than that. Their sets the last 3-4 years have kind of started to look the same a little bit. So, that's a plus in going this route. So let's take a look at some of the cool cards from these sets. So first from the basketball set, Bol, 7'2". Stephen Curry. You've probably seen a lot of breaks online. There's been a number of them with these sets. James Harden, leading the NBA in scoring right now. Russell Westbrook. I think he's averaged a triple-double 3 years in a row. Before that, the only person to ever do it for a season was Oscar Robertson. Kawhi Leonard in a Raptors uniform, but a Clippers card. Anthony Davis pickup player for the Lakers. They're off to a great start, 17-3. I'm going to include Danny Green. Anytime you get a North Carolina Tar Heel playing for the Lakers, you got to love it. And the guy who's leading the NBA in assists right now, LeBron James. Finally in a Laker uniform. The big rookie, Zion Williamson. Jump back here for you baseball fans. Reggie Jackson. And the NBA's leading rebounder right now, Andre Drummond. Jump to Giannis, the Greek Freak. Second in the league in scoring right now. Luka here is third. And then a tribute card of Zion Williamson. There were, I don't know, 15, 20 tribute cards at the end of the set. And they all were 50-50 of current players and old-timers. So there's the NBA hoop set from this year. On the football side, some of the interesting cards. You're going to notice that the AFC all has red at the bottom of the card, and the NFC all has blue. Here's Nick Chubb. He's the NFL's leading rusher right now. Baker Mayfield, number 1 draft pick from a couple drafts ago. A sunset card for Andrew Luck. Last card, last playing days card of him that will be made. The NFL's all-time leading scorer. And fellow South Dakotan, Adam Vinatieri. My wife actually graduated from high school with Adam. Best quarterback in the NFL. Patrick Mahomes. He's doing commercials for a regional grocery store chain called Hy-Vee. I don't think they extend too far outside the Midwest, but he is doing commercials. And then the ageless wonder Tom Brady. I heard on ESPN radio yesterday that the last 8 games have been statistically the worst 8 games of his career. Worst consecutive 8-game run of his career. And that over those 8 games, he is the 30th ranked quarterback in the NFL. Sunset card probably for Antonio Brown. I think he's done. Most passing yards in the NFL right now, Dak Prescott. Leading receiver in the NFL right now, Michael Thomas. Carson Wentz not having as good a year this year. He played college right up the highway in North Dakota, at North Dakota State. He won at least 3 national championships while he was there. Russell Wilson. And then Daniel Jones. Everybody knows he's getting a lot of press. The rookie cards in the score set all show them with their college. So Daniel here is Duke University. Another big rookie for my Steelers, Devin Bush. shown as a Michigan Wolverine. I actually don't mind it that Score does that. I think it kind of adds a little bit, having them in their college uniforms. You know, the alternative is what they were doing before, like what Topps was doing, where they just show these airbrush pictures or the pictures in their suits or in a jersey, obviously at a practice rather than a real game. So I don't actually mind this. Kyler Murray, shown with Oklahoma. So there you have it. New sets. I don't do a lot of breaks, as you know. I just buy the whole set all at once. And that's what I had to show tonight. Hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. Have a excellent week ahead of you. And we'll talk again soon. Thanks for joining me in the card closet. Take care. Bye.